Hi guys, welcome back to Candy Girl Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random bits, bobs, stuff, crafty life. It's Wednesday, which means it is Work in Progress Wednesday. I'm Linny, I'm 31, I live in Cornwall with my 3 tiny humans and my partner. It's unseasonably warm through the day, but now I'm really cold. So I'm going to show you what I've been working, I'm going to show you some of the things I've been working on. I left some downstairs and I'm hurting today, so I'm not going to go down and get it because I'm being lazy. So the first thing I'm going to show you isn't very impressive. I'm not sure if anything's very impressive, but the first thing is definitely not impressive. I've started the second of the Mr. Bean bears. So it's his little head starting. This is a stitch marker. This side, I've got the camera on the wrong side again. My Harry Potter stitch marker that I made. This is just the head. The pattern is... So I'm just going to find the other one. Because it's the same pattern as the boy bear. Right. So the pattern is called Mr. Bean's Teddy Bear. And it's by Blue Rabbit Toys. It's a paid-for pattern on... It's available on Ravelry, and I think it's available on Etsy as well, but I got mine through Ravelry. So, it's just the start of his head. I'm slowly working on that one. The next thing I'm going to show you is... I have shown you this before. The start of my Tiny Humans jumper. Well, it's the biggest Tiny Human. So it's my 9. No, he's not 9, he's 10. It's my 10-year-old's jumper. It's going to be too big for him. So this is the back. I'm not a knitter, although 2 of the things I'm showing you is knitting. But there we go. I've done a little bit more since I last showed you. I mean, that's probably a quarter of the way up his back. I say he's 10, but he is 5'2" and very slim. So I jokingly say that he reminds me of Slender Man from like horror stories, because he's just tall and limmy. So that's the second thing. The third thing I'm going to show you is for Amber over at Ooh Crochet's musical make-along. I don't think it's called that, but... So I've started something. I actually started it a few times, but this is the version we're getting. And it's this. So, this is going to be Audrey T. It's not how I was originally going to do a open mouth one, and then I decided that was too complicated. So I'm going for what Audrey looked like as a baby plant. I've got a little stem not attached, and I've got a couple of leaves, and I need to make a few more leaves just to go around him. And I have just finished a big tin of coffee. So in the film Rocky Horror, wrong one, Little Shop of Horrors, Audrey starts off in a Maxwell coffee tin. I don't have a Maxwell coffee tin, but I do have a like gold blend coffee tin, and I might just like put blue paper on the bottom of it, and then it can live in there. But there's the start of him. I think he's rather sweet. This yarn is what I got from Lolly's Little Wool Shack. From Lolly's Little Wool Shack. And it's like the mixed Aran bundle. Like mystery box. But it's just a really nice... Oh, wrong way. Like green speckly yarn, and I've just badly embroidered his mouth on. But obviously this isn't going to be for a child, so it could be badly embroidered. But I quite like this. And there's no pattern, this is just me winging it. So that's 2. No, that's number 3. Right, number 4 is another knitted thing. Because I was sorting out downstairs the other day, and for ages I've been looking for my little, are they 9-inch circular needles, my itty bitty sock ones, and I found them. So I thought I'd cast on some socks. These, my tiny human has claimed, they're probably going to be a bit wide for him. The pattern is just the standard like Regia pattern. And I'm doing contrasting cuff, heels and toes. Just because I can. This yarn came a couple of years ago. My partner bought me like a 25 kilo box of yarn. It was ridiculously big. I'm still working my way through it. This was in it. And it's sock yarn. I know it's sock yarn because it makes me itch. And I sent it to my friend's a yarn dyer. And I kind of sent it to her. I went, what do you think this is? So she burnt bits and done all sorts of random testing you can do. And she went, yeah, no, it's sock yarn. So it's just, I really like it. It's really pretty. I shouldn't say pretty because it's for a boy, but, you know. It's blues. We like blues. It's like blues and creams. And it makes like this cool, like, zigzaggy effect. Which I think would make a really good hat as well. I actually have a hat on the works as well. But that's, again, downstairs. And I'm hurting. And I'm not going to get it. So that's that one. And the last thing I want to show you, because I haven't shown it in a while, is this. I'm still working on the Battenberg blanket, but that's boring. And there's only so many times I can show you, like, I have put a few squares together. So I'm going to wait for it to get a bit bigger, and then I'll show you it again. So the last time I showed you this one, I've just lost the marker I was holding. There it is. Right. So this is just a giant granny scrap blanket. I actually make loads of these because my boys really like them. So there's collections of them everywhere. So that's where I was. So I've put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rounds. Oh yeah, so I've gone from that to that. And it's just random bits of scraps that I've found. Just lying around. This one seems to be very pastel-y. There's not many bright... I mean, obviously there's a neon yellow. And that green. And there's a bit of black and brown on this side. And that blue. Looks really bright on the screen, but not actually in real life. It seems to be very pastel-y. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I do tend to just make loads of blankets. And like I just said, my boys really like them. So, I have completely lost my train of thought. Right, that's all I am going to show you. I am hopefully back on Friday. I have another hospital appointment on Friday though. For 2 MRIs to be done. So I'm going to be radioactive. I'm hoping to get on and do my finished object Friday. But it depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. If not, it'll either be Saturday, Sunday, or I might do 2 for Monday. But it'll be there at some point. You know, it might be late. It might not be. You know, I might be organised. Weirder things have happened. So, I love you all, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye.